It is time to celebrate, brothers and sisters. The light is becoming so bright upon your planet that it is shining in all the dark places. It is becoming increasingly difficult for those in the dark to remain hidden when there is so much light. The more you come into the light, the more the darkness tries to recede into the shadows of misinterpretation and misunderstanding. But this is the time of the apocalypse, the revelation of what has been hidden. It is actually duality splitting itself apart from the inside out. And those in unity consciousness will be able to find balance between the polar opposites of all the extremes being exhibited upon your planet. Compassion is much needed now for yourselves, for those like you, and especially for those who are still caught up in the energy of duality. Empathy is most needed for those who are most unlike you, while you set healthy boundaries for yourself. The healthier the subjective boundaries you set for yourself, the more objective empathy you will be able to feel for others. This is a higher self to higher self process, an understanding that each must walk one's path in one's own way, for it is why all of you chose to come here. Unity consciousness is not something that can be learned from the outside in. It is an inside-out process, just as is the splitting apart of duality. Many want us to give predictions about the future of your timeline, but we say that the future of your timeline is completely up to you, individually and collectively. Upon which timeline would you like to ride? There are many, an infinite number of possibilities, and we await with you an excitement about which timeline you individually and personally will choose. We will be with you on each of them. We can, however, speak of probabilities for what you perceive as your present timeline. The time of the gathering, of those coming together who are here to answer the call of planet Earth to assist her in her rising, is coming much sooner than even we had anticipated. It is primarily due to your desires to join with us in this endeavor, and the numbers continue to expand exponentially. As part of your working with us, it is time for you personally to reveal what is hidden inside of you. We speak not of what you call shadow work. We speak of light work. It is time for you to stop limiting yourself. It is time for you to take responsibility for the spiritual awakening upon the planet by taking responsibility for your own spiritual awakening above and beyond your traditional religions and already established spiritual paths. You are ready to move beyond what others have told you about their relationship to and with the divine, and to find out for yourselves. You are ready to burst forth with what you have to contribute, for you all have essential contributions to make. You are ready to recognize that you are just as gifted as those who are already speaking and teaching and writing and healing. You are ready to sing the song of your highest vibrational frequency in resonance with and for the rest of us throughout the cosmos. Look not only to the skies for connections with us. There will be more and more manifestations there. But our manifestations are not dependent upon your physical material reality and how you presently understand or are trying to understand how things work. How things work are beyond your wildest imaginings and presently are as magic to you. Let them be magical then, and explore with wonder all the corners into which the light is shining for you. Take time frequently to ask yourself, where is the light shining most brightly for me right now? We serve and ask not to be served, and are only a feeling away.